Okay, so the last one we'll cover for today is from the outside. This is the thing. I'm looking at his cross as the thing to avoid. Everything else, he's too far away or it's not a threat. I'm ready to slip any jab that comes my way. His hook can't reach me unless I'm coming in, he throws it. So what I'm doing is getting him to throw his cross, and then when he misses, I'm going to capitalize on that. So to me, really, the golden opportunity in all of fighting, all of boxing especially, is from the outside. If I get him to throw his cross and miss it, then the world is my oyster. I can do whatever I want. But I've got to get him to throw it, and I got to make sure I'm out of the way. So from here, it has to do with footwork. All right. So I might be jabbing, or he might be jabbing, and off of this, he sees me do this. I move inside of it and see I'm exposing the right side of my face. All right. Now, if I stand still, yes, he's going to land that. But the thing that happens is I'm jabbing, I move my head like this, and then I shuffle my feet, and then you see I shuffled really quickly into a firing base, and then I threw it at this line where he's square at this moment, because he's still recovering from his cross. He can't change the position of his feet yet, and I can throw a nice cross right up that line. His cross just went through, and just as it's coming back, I'm like, boom, 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 okay? But again, this is timing and speed dependent. It's very important that you have that sensitivity from the outside, the timing, and you're here, and he throws it, boom, I'm right there. So I'm outside of his reach anywhere to where it only takes a little bit of movement for his cross to miss entirely. But what happens for a lot of people is that they do move and they can miss, but they're not in any kind of position to hit back. All right, whereas I'm moving right into position, a firing base, where I can hit with that cross. That was the whole point of the whole operation there, was to be in position to hit him before he's recovered that cross. All right, yeah, it's something you have to practice a lot, but it pays off in a big way. It pays some really big dividends once you've got it, because then you make it a game. You just kind of play with people, say, jab. Sometimes he's here, yeah, I just back out to make him think, oh, you got to chase me a little bit. You got to sort of train him to do what you want him to do, to commit. I'm here again. There it is, there it is, there it is. So what I did there is I finally did a little shuffle, and I came back from this new angle momentarily before he recovered his weight and recovered his balance. All right, so you're sneaking just outside his cross, because when you're that far away, let's say I'm throwing mine. When you're that far away, it doesn't take much movement for me to miss. Yeah, you can go that way. Yeah. So you got to stay right out there on the end of his cross, but still make him believe in it. Make him believe he can reach you, and you have to be confident enough in your head movement and your timing that you can make it miss. So looking at it one more time. Again, you probe. Sometimes it'll even go a little wrong, and you sort of learn from it. You make adjustments. I'm here like this. I got out of the way, but I was leaning too far. So, okay, that's all right. At least I made it miss. I didn't pay a price yet, so I'm here again. There it is. That time I was in position, and I threw it back. I had my balance. I had my feet under me. This foot was ready to launch. So there's a difference between moving just to get out of the way of something and moving out of the way of something but being in position to hit back. Chase me.
You're going down, not out. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.